Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. We are starting this vlog from Battersea Power Station. Yes, the Manchester girl is in London. As I'm sure you can see by the title of this video, I'm in London because I am running a half marathon. I'm doing the runner mental health run. They've basically put on this run to raise money for mental health organisations, and they're putting on like a marathon, a half, a 10k, a 5k and a 2.5k I think it is. And I just kind of like really last minute thought, fuck it, let's do it. I am so underprepared for this, guys. I have not been training for this. I have not bought anything with me that, like, I've not bought my running vest. I've not, my headphones aren't charged. I literally don't have, I'm really underprepared for this. I am doing this race completely on my own. I don't know anyone. I'm not running it with anyone. I'm going completely stress-free. I'm not putting any pressure on myself to like get a time. I'm not focusing on stats at all. I'm literally just doing it to see what I can go out and do with like a base level of fitness. Like I'm, like I say, not trained at all for this. I am staying at my friend Lucy's house. She finishes work at 8 o'clock and it is currently past. So I'm just sat in the power station waiting for her. I think the plan is tonight we're gonna go get some food. I've requested, can we get something like slightly carby, just so I can say I've done something to like help me with this race. And then I think we're going out for a few drinks, but I probably won't be drinking. But I'm really excited for this, guys, because this is where I envisioned this channel going, like race vlogs, prepping for the day. Not that I've like done any prep for this day, but like that's where I envision this channel going. So exciting. First run vlog. I hope you enjoy. I hope I enjoy. I really hope I enjoy. Okay, I've come to Sainsbury's to grab some bits for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have a bagel for breakfast, which is not really a very me pre-race breakfast, but I don't know, fancy switching it up. Also went for dinner, but the pasta that we had was so tiny. Like, I'm sorry, I feel like a floating piece of dust after that dinner, so I'm going to get some like carbohydrate-y kind of something with crisps. And then always I'm just walking back from the shop now. I tell you what, I'm actually getting a little bit nervous about this run. Like, I could not be any more underprepared if I tried. I've just asked Lucy's housemate to charge my headphones up for me. I'd not like bought them charged, I'd not bought anything to charge them with. It's 11:15 and I've just had to go out to the shop and buy bagels because I had nothing for breakfast. Like, I just feel so underprepared. I also am a little bit like nervous about the fact that I have never done a long distance without a vest, and I want to do the half in October without a running vest, just kind of like rely on the water that's being handed around. But I don't know how official of a run like race tomorrow is, so I don't know if they're going to be handing water out. I don't know if, I know it's not chipped, like I'm not getting a time for it, so I don't really know, like, have I just shot myself in the foot by not bringing my vest? I've decided I'm just gonna have a bagel. Oh, it's like that. Okay, I feel a little bit more prepared now. We've got headphones, charging, watch, charging, carbohydrates eaten. Don't know what I'm wearing, but I've only bought 2 options, so one of them. Still feeling a bit stressed about the whole vest water thing, but like, what can you do about it? Morning! It's race day! It's currently 8:20. I got very minimal sleep. It's so hot in this room, so just another thing to add to the underpreparedness of this run, but it's fine. We're gonna have a really good day, I have decided. Showered now, and then I'm gonna leave eating to the last thing I do because the run isn't technically till 11, so I don't want to eat too early and be hungry. So I'm gonna go get showered now, get ready, and then as I'm walking out the door I'll quickly have a bagel. Let's go through race day fits. So for shorts we're going these Nike ones with the little pockets in the side. Sports bra, I'm going trusty Sweaty Betty. This is the only bra that my boobs will like not hit me in the face with. For tops, I had two options. So I'm either wearing this pretty little thing on. It's just like a blue t-shirt, or this Nike one, which I have worn in a half before. I wore it for my first, I've only done one, I don't know why I'm saying first. I did it for the Manchester half. This will be the first time I'm wearing the Hockers or the Hokers. So I'm trying to like pick the colours out. And you've got the blue, you've got kind of like the blue there. But purple does go quite cute. Try it all on, we'll get it all on and we'll see. It's breakfast time. It's 9 o'clock, I'm running a little bit late. It'll be fine.
I used to do 5K, so like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So I put like 6-7 songs, and yeah, listen to them. It takes me back to when I was doing park runs.
Oh, back to a good time.
Exactly. And this is like the satisfaction that you get after you finish your run.
Yeah.
And just to go home and just say, I've done it, you know.
Yeah.
That satisfaction that I used to.
Such a good feeling. Runners high.
Exactly.
What an absolutely gorgeous Uber driver. He was just telling me all about his running journey and like how he got into running and how it helped him stop smoking and how it helped his mental health. And then he was like, good luck, you're gonna smash it. Walking to the start point now, I think. I'm probably heading the wrong direction. And yeah, I'm getting a bit nervous now. Getting a little bit nervous. We are here, guys. On initial reaction of like entering, it's very small, it's very intimate, everyone looks very fast. We will get a PB out of pure ego. I've decided this is going to be the running vlog that is just so TMI. We've opened the bells, the nervous poo has entered and left the chat. And yeah, I'm just sat here now waiting. I've got my number. I accidentally pinned my number to my underwear, so when I went to go to the toilet, we sorted it. And yeah, I'm just nervous now. Like it's 10:30. We start in half an hour. It's humid as well, guys. It's really warm. It does also look like just laps, which is a little bit like, oh, a bit nerving, but it'll be fine. I think the marathon lot have already gone, and I'm assuming as they're doing their laps, we'll then join in, then the 10k will join in, then the 5k and the 2k. So I'm thinking like, oh, it'll be fine. Like it will just be continuously people doing laps and you don't know how far like the other person has gone. So yeah, I'm excited, just a little bit nervous. It's gel time.
From that last one, let's take yourself into a squat position, drop it down nice and low, and just shift inside to
We did it! We finished. I am so salty, like there is actual salt on my face. We're done. And it went really well. I got 2 hours 4 minutes, which for no training, I will bloody take. Like, I'm buzzing with that. Literally just crossed the finish line. They were like, do you want a bag? I was like, yeah, of course I want a bag. So I got a bag. The only thing I really didn't like was that it was 7 laps of Battersea Park, which, like, I don't know, not a fan of laps, but, and I kept losing track of like how many laps I'd done, but it was fun. Just sat in Battersea now, that like everyone's kind of this side of the bushes. I just came and like sat by myself, but I'm just sat here now, got a coffee, and yeah, I'm gonna try and not seize up. I'm gonna sit here for like 5 minutes and then head back, get showered and enjoy the rest of my day. We're in the park, the sun is shining, and I feel like I can relax. And I'm gonna sit and read my book, I think, and just wait for Lucy to finish. I would like a glass of Prosecco. Very rare these days I would like a drink, but I do. I think I want a glass of fizz. I would like a cold, crisp glass of rosé Prosecco. Is that too much to ask for? Beautiful here though. I don't know what park this is, but it's cute. I don't know. I was gonna go to Hyde Park, but it was so far away, and I was like, absolutely not. I'm getting. Why is in London 4 miles a 50-minute journey? In Manchester, it's literally like 20. I feel like I was like, absolutely not. Am I checking 50 minutes to go sit and do exactly what I could do somewhere 10 minutes away? So yes. I'm just sitting and I'm going to read my book. Bad vlogger alert. I completely forgot to show my everywhere and what I've eaten. Here are the dregs of what I've eaten. It was really yum. Lucy's just gone to go grab us another drink. Outside is only bar service. But it's really yum. I feel like this is... I've earned this. I've really earned this. Hey girls, I am aware I've looked better, so you do not need to comment on the fact I look like actual ass. I thought I would just take 5 minutes to kind of summarise the race and kind of share my post-run thoughts, because there are a few. Starting with the fact that I do not enjoy a route with laps. However, I do sometimes feel like laps, in your mind, you don't feel like you're running as far of a distance because you're not going out as far. I'm not going out 13 miles. I'm just running around the same kind of like 2.5 kilometer radius. So I didn't hate the laps. I didn't love the laps. Second of all, everyone there was very, very quick. When I got there, it was very empty and the marathon people had just started. And there was probably like 15-20 marathon runners. Then was probably like 30 half marathon people, which, like, if you think about it, 30 people was not that many, and everyone seemed to be really goddamn fast. Why was everyone really fast? I consider myself a very middle ground runner. I'm not fast, I'm not slow. I'm not going out naturally and breaking a sub 2 hour half, but like, I could do it. I have done it when pushed, when really pushed. These people definitely, well, they were lapping me, and that was like the big main group of people were lapping me. Like, that was embarrassing. But then around the 10k and like the 5k, hundreds of people swarmed in, so it did eventually get really, really busy. But like, initial reaction walking in, I was like, gosh, these people look fast, and there is not that many of them. So I'm really gonna stand out as slow. Thirdly, I went out and I got 2 hours 4 minutes, which, girl, fantastic. I slayed. But I've been saying for the past however many weeks, I really want a sub 150 half marathon in October. And I just think, off the back of that run, I'm changing my Manchester half marathon goal to anything around a 155. If that's 158, 152, I'll be happy either way. The reason is, A, 14 minutes is a long time to shave off of a race time in 12 weeks. B, so many people are doing Manchester half. I want to go out and enjoy it. I don't want to be stressing because I got a shit time, because I know what will happen. I'll get like 157 and I will, because it wasn't 150, I'll be pissed off at myself and it will take away from the day. In actual fact, I still got a PB, it's still a really good time. So as long as my time says 1:05, I'm happy. Genuinely, hand on heart, happy. The takeaway from the run on Sunday, didn't like the lack of medals. Sorry, I like to see a medal at the end of my run. I literally crossed the finish line and she was like, here's a bag. Which, to be fair, obviously I googled the price of the bag and it wasn't a cheap bag. But something about a medal. My final big observation, and I feel like I'm gonna get loads and loads of hate for this, and maybe I am just biased, I don't think London runners are as nice as Manchester runners. I just think, hear me out, hear me out. I'm not saying they're not nice. I'm not saying that the vibes weren't there. I'm not saying that people were laughing and having fun. But as someone who went on their own, just simply from observation, I did not feel like anyone was inclusive of the people that were there on their own. And I know it's not a run club. I know we're not there to make friends. But it was a mental health run at the end of the day. I just turned up on my own. If I was in a big group, I'd have probably been inclined to have been like, oh my god, hi, come and join us. Like, I know full well if that run was in Manchester, I would not have been stood on my own for as long as I did. And that's all I'm gonna say. Please don't hate me for that. Please don't hate me for that. I just think it's literally a well-known thing that Northerners are friendlier than Southerners. It's like fact. No, I feel like there's probably some evidence, statistics out there somewhere. But yeah, literally just from observation, going on my own, that's what I noticed. Please don't hate me. It's gonna take a minute to like toot my own horn. I'm really proud of myself, not just for going out and running a half marathon, like obviously like well done, proud of you girl, but like I went there on my own, not knowing anyone, having done very minimal training for this run, got a time I was proud of, didn't let the intimidation of very fast runners stop me, and I walked away fulfilled. I'm really, really pleased with myself, and it's really made me look forward to October. I've got a lot of work to do between now and then, a lot. Very aware of that. It's very much reality is set in, but still I enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.